Mary Beth.
Hi.
Hi.
Do I need to switch the camera? What I need to do?
We can see you. Is that what you're asking?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, move back around again.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Yes, I'm Mary Beth, and again, I am thrilled to death to be part of this exhibition. I really couldn't believe it. And after I came to see the exhibition and I saw everyone's work, it was really, as other people said, very humbling for me to be part of it. So I'm originally from Southern Ohio, grew up in the countryside, surrounded by farms. My work consequently is really informed by nature and my experience in nature when I was a child. When I was 6, my dad got me a camera. He was an amateur photographer, had a dark room. And so I've always been interested in photography. But once I went to college and took some classes, I lost interest in photography because it was so process oriented, that it was really rekindled when I retired. I was a museum educator and retired about 10 years ago. And I started using my iPhone, and I used it a lot just because it was hard being retired. But I often use it when I'm in the car. Sometimes I try not to do it when I'm driving, but when I'm going places with my husband, I will use my iPhone. I'm really interested in the countryside and just the importance of nature in the countryside and just the light, the movement that is seen when you're looking out a window. So my images are taken with the iPhone. So I'm not quite so much interested in the accuracy of the image, but I see it, the way that I use the image is I am going to pick up, I use it almost like a substrate or an underpainting. I put it on an encaustic board. And here's an example of one of my images. It's on an encaustic board. I then put encaustic and pan pastels on it to kind of accentuate the movement, the color. So again, I don't have a whole lot to say about my work, but I am just really trying to show the importance of nature and our connection to nature, and hopefully that we will preserve some of these things that were so important to me in my youth and I see disappearing. So that's all I have to say. Thank you for letting me be part of this, and it was wonderful. And that's it. Thanks.
Beth. I also wanted to show the one of hers that I actually have in my own collection.
Well, thank you.
Presents them. And there's some dimensionality that I don't know that you can actually see on the screen, where she's added in the dimension here in the clouds and throughout the trees down here below. I really like your work. It's very interesting.
Thank you. Thanks so much.